James Graham. I'm in the Air Force, at Charleston Air Force Base. The uniform is known as the epitome of submission, obedience, system, and education. There are many educators and sociologists that believe students who wear uniforms perform better academically in the school atmosphere. Uniforms should be worn in schools so there'll be less related gang violence. Students can feel part of the group, and distractions can be avoided in the classroom as well. Uniforms should be worn to curb gang violence. In certain gangs, you're supposed to wear certain colors, either to show your rank in that gang, maybe to show your type of activities. Also, in my personal experience in high school, there was a gang called the Mexican Mafia. And there were a lot of things that they did, obviously, that were bad, and but they wore certain colors, to show rank, also to show what they did, certain activities. And if anyone else wore those colors, you're getting beat up, cars getting smashed up or trashed. So that's just one of the reasons I know personally that uniforms would help out. They would stop that introduction of gang colors to the school atmosphere and possibly lessen the violence in school. So in addition to helping stop gang-related violence, uniforms will give the students a certain pride and get them to work together as a student. The idea of a united group of students from different backgrounds, it gives them a certain pride, a certain sense of unity, just like a sports team. You wear the same colors, you go out there, you go get them together, So that's one of the benefits of wearing uniforms. And also, you don't hurt the students' self-esteem by wearing a uniform and when they're not part of the cool clique. They're not put out economically or socially because of different statuses. So by wearing uniforms, promoting unity, and reinforcing discipline, there will be fewer distractions in the classroom. There are many distractions that can be avoided by wearing school uniforms. And when some students dress in expensive clothes, nice brands, or maybe wear offensive graphics on their clothes, that's definitely a distraction in the classroom. And by wearing the uniforms, you get rid of that completely. You're not worrying about hurting somebody's feelings or self-esteem by wearing the nice clothes, the nice brands, and also you're not worrying about offending anyone by wearing offensive graphics or whatever it may be that offends someone. And also, wearing the school uniforms helps out for time purposes. In the morning when the student's getting ready, it took me 30 minutes to get ready for school in the morning when I was in middle school, high school. And then an extra 15, 20, 30 minutes if I needed to do a little bit of extra studying. So that put me getting up at 6 in the morning to be at school at 7:45. So instead of doing something like that, that extra 15, 20 minutes that it takes to pick out clothes, to know what kind of shoes you're going to wear, what color shirt, make sure you match, and all that good stuff. You just throw on your uniform and go. It saves a lot of time doing that. You're looking at an extra 15, 20 minutes of sleep, much needed sleep, or maybe an extra 15, 20 minutes of study time before a first period test or something like that. So by wearing the uniform, the school's creating a more serious, more structural environment where a lot more learning, in my opinion, can take place. So as you can see, it's my opinion that uniforms should be worn to curb gang violence. Also, that students will feel more a part of the group, and there'll be less distractions in school. Also, to save time, and which in my opinion is very important in a student's life. Better sleep and more studying. So by wearing the school uniform, I think they'd receive a better quality education with fewer distractions.